Okay, for all you scrapbookers and junk journalers out there, let's see what's happening at Relate and Create Company, the business my daughter and I are doing together on Etsy, and we are creating digital products for your journaling needs. Now, a lot of our products are themed into the self-care arena, but there are other categories also, and you'll see those as we go along. This new junk journaling kit, Zest for Joy, this kit reminds you to pursue, pause, sip, savor, stir your own joy, even if it's just one page at a time. It's got warm colors and playful lemony themes and thoughtful journaling prompts. It is full of wonderful, beautiful ephemera and beautiful pages to help you do exactly that. Look how pretty that is. How optimistic and bright. You could certainly sit down and think about stirring up some lemonade, making your own joy with this pack. 10 pages, foldable pages for your journal, and 5 pages of ephemera. That's 15 pages is what we make our packs. Now our next one, let's see here. This is the Sips and Stories one. I have a description here for this. This one is inspired by quiet mornings, favorite cafes, the sound of rain on windows, and the kind of stories shared between sips of coffee or tea. It's about learning to not rush through life and instead pause, notice, and savor. Isn't that a wonderful piece of advice? This one's very colorful. Again, we have lots of ephemera pages in the back. Lots of journaling spaces. We make sure there is places to write in our junk journals. It's what it's about. Beautiful, beautiful pages. Reminiscent of being in an outdoor cafe, sharing thoughts with friends over your favorite beverage. Just a beautiful pack. Okay, let's go to the next one. I think I just picked it up. Yes, I did. Let me put these out of my way. These next three fall into the self-care theme. They are wonderful. These are really designed by my daughter, and she has a heart for this, and it's just wonderful what she does. This is not a workbook. This is just something you don't even have to finish it. It's a place to feel, a place to meet yourself without noise, without the roles, without the mirrors. You don't have to be what they saw. You don't have to shrink or prove or perform. These pages are for you to breathe, reflect, create, cry, wander, and reclaim. Room with no mirrors. This is an entire journaling pack. No ephemera as such, but spaces of positivity, spaces to talk. What parts of me have I hidden to make others more comfortable? Have you ever done that? Beautiful. What would it feel like to be fully seen by me? You ever lost yourself because someone else makes you feel worthless? I used to be a shape carved from what they needed, smooth where I should have been wild, quiet when I wanted to sing. They never saw me, just their version of safe. But I am not safe. I am true. And I no longer ask their reflection to show me who I am. I love it. We need to be who we are. This beautiful journal of worksheets to help us with that, called Room with No Mirrors. It's genius. Starting over. This is, well, first I think I will do the next journal. This one, again, let me find my notes on this one. This is for moments of stillness, when your world feels loud and your energy is low. This is a gentle space to pause, reflect, and reconnect with your inner calm. Whether you're journaling during a hard season, recovering from emotional wounds, or simply trying to hear your own voice again, this journal gives you room to feel without pressure. The name of it is The Light Under the Blanket. It's just beautiful. This is a companion journal that has available a whole pack of worksheets if a person needs both. This journal didn't give you light. It reminded you it was already there. Carry your truth gently. Whisper it if you need, but never again forget. It was always yours. Isn't that beautiful? Positivity, journaling space. Reconnect with you, your thoughts, your emotions. Little things that make me feel safe. A place to list everything comforting. Blankets, books, smells, songs, colors, memories. These are your tools, your reminders, your glow-in-the-dark pieces. Night whisper prompts. What I don't say out loud is, when I close my eyes, I feel the part of me I'm learning to love. If someone really knew me. Just beautiful, beautiful positivity and things that can help us reconnect with our feelings in a positive way, rebuild our self-confidence. I didn't need a sunrise to learn how to glow. Under blankets, I found the courage to know I was never broken, just quietly bright. Some lights don't flash, they flicker until they feel safe to shine. Beautiful, beautiful journal. You may need this, or you may know someone who does. You'll find lots of these positivity, self-help, self-care, healing type journals that we're creating, and they're going in the shop weekly. So be sure to check it out. And if you don't mind, give our shop a follow or heart the things that you really like. That helps us to know what is resonating in the hearts of people. This is the Starting Over series. This is the first in 4. Let me find my notes on that real quick. This is Starting Over beacon number 1, when it first falls apart. This is your soft place to land when everything feels like it's falling apart. This is for the right now, the first 2 weeks when your world has just shifted and you're trying to breathe, think, and survive. You don't have to figure it all out yet. The journal meets you in the fog. It's not just emotional support, though. You'll find that here. It's also practical. You'll get thoughtful pages that help you manage what matters most when your brain is overwhelmed and your heart is broken. Whether you're going through a breakup, divorce, or sudden separation, this journal helps you gently reconnect with yourself, organize the chaos, and take one small step at a time. Isn't that wonderful? So this is a work-through journal. It has journaling pages. I think there are 2 of those, full pages in the back. 3 pages actually. Everything else is worksheets that help you. You're here and that matters. You're allowed to pause. Your emotions might be all over the place right now. What can wait right now? What most do in the first week? What together? The essentials. And it goes on and on. It's a practical, uplifting guide to how to live our life immediately after a severe emotional blow. And it is only the first in a series of 4 that will take you all the way through. It holds your hand. It walks beside you. It doesn't fix your problems, but it supports you. It gives you a guiding light. It shows you paths that you may not have thought about. It gives you options you may not have thought about. Altogether, it is a wonderful self-help package. Beacon 2 should be out within the next week or so. And remember, there will be 4 in this series. Till next time, please jump on over and give us a heart.